think you guys have laid out a perfect principle, specifically with like the ideal customer profile and when you're making it is, I think it's one thing that I've noticed with small businesses that really struggle is not just knowing who your customer is, but knowing who your customer is not.
Not.
And
Oh yeah.
exactly what you just said there makes so much sense because with that type of intro, with that type of communication, you're immediately screening and finding like, hey, are you our customer? No, you're not. All right, well, that was great. You will be someday, but not today. And I think a lot of companies are swamped right now in just there's so much tech available. But like with anything, if you automate something that isn't good, it's just going to be not good way faster. So I think a lot of the basic business principles and like this understanding of how it works, like those are like the foundations that will never change regardless of technology. And I think that is really something like for me when I was going through this and doing it, like I was like, I could solve everybody's problem, every single person. I will fix your problem right now. And what I found is that that level of dilution of like really not focusing on who it is really makes it harder a to have a worthwhile product, but b to like actually get to the people that will pay you money for your product. And like that's wild through Reddit right now is people trying to figure out like how do I get customers for my service. And I think well, exactly what you said, Chuck, is that's it. Like know who it is that you're going for. Same thing for you, Tom, and know who it is that you're not going for, and really focus your script, your approach, and everything directly on that.
But the point is, I could talk anyone in to getting that newspaper subscription. They cancel. And so you learn really quickly. It's like, damn, if I had just spent the time like kind of filtering those people, then like I might build a little bit slower and like my gross revenue numbers, but the net numbers would be way better, you know.
And that is an amazing insight, really, and that I think it's interesting because a lot of companies focus purely on top line growth, that revenue, but what they don't realize is, it's that margin efficiency and tracking that really kills businesses because if you grow too fast but it's not profitable, that it's just a lot of time and money wasted. And you actually
Right.
end up